In the quiet heart of the village of Mabanda, where red earth kissed the soles of bare feet and goats bleated in the distance, stood a tree so old that no one alive could say when it was planted. Its trunk was so wide, 10 children could hold hands around it and still not touch fingers. Its branches twisted like the arms of ancient dancers, reaching toward the heavens. They called it the listening baobab, and they said it only spoke when the right ears were ready to hear. 12-year-old Zola had always believed the stories well, mostly. She believed in the drum beats that echoed through the hills, in the fireflies that danced like spirits at night, and in the songs the wind sang through the maize fields. But talking trees? That seemed like something for the very young or the very old. Still, today felt different. Zola stood before the baobab alone. The rest of the village had gathered at the river for the harvest festival, but Zola had been called here personally by the village elder. Elder Quadro approached slowly, leaning on his carved walking stick. His beard was as white as goat's milk, and his eyes sparkled with the weight of many stories. "You came," he said, smiling. "You called me," Zola replied, unsure whether to sound proud or confused. Quadro chuckled. "No, child, I did not call you. The baobab did." Zola blinked. "A tree called me?" "Not just any tree," he said, placing a wrinkled hand on the bark. "This baobab holds the memories of our people. Every tale, every lesson, every breath of wisdom spoken beneath its shade is kept here." "But how can a tree speak?" Zola asked, crossing her arms. "It doesn't speak with a voice like yours or mine. It speaks with the wind, with silence, with dreams, and sometimes through stories." Quadro paused, eyes narrowing. "And today, it wants you to listen." Zola took a hesitant step closer to the great tree. She laid her hand on its rough bark. It was warm, and for a heartbeat, she felt something hum, deep and low, like the earth itself was breathing. She gasped. "Do you feel it?" Quadro asked softly. Zola nodded. "It's alive." "Yes, and it is ready to begin. But before you receive its stories, you must understand something important." Quadro tapped his staff once on the ground. "There are 7 seeds of wisdom hidden in our people's stories. Each seed is a lesson, planted long ago by the ancestors. Many grow old without ever finding one, but the baobab believes you may find them all." Zola's eyes widened. "Why me?" "Because you have a listening heart, Zola, and that is rarer than cleverness or strength." From beneath his robe, Elder Quadro pulled out a small pouch made of woven grass. He handed it to her. "What's this?" "Your first gift," he said. "Inside is your journey's guide. You'll know what to do when the time comes." Zola opened the pouch and peeked inside. A single dry seed. "Is this one of the 7 seeds?" she asked. Quadro smiled. "No, that one is yours to plant. The real seeds, the ones you must find, cannot be held in your hand, only in your spirit." A gust of wind rustled the baobab's leaves, and then Zola heard it. A whisper, so soft it could have been imagined, but it wasn't. "The tale begins when the ears open wide, where pride walks tall, and wisdom must hide. Seek the clever, small and sly, where truth is wrapped in a trickster's lie." Zola stepped back, heart pounding. "Did you hear that?" Quadro simply smiled and pointed down the red path leading out of the village. "Go, child. The first story waits, to be continued in Part 2, The Trickster's Lesson."